European Chamber of Commerce in the Philippines, Mr. Henry Schumacher. A round of applause, please.
And basically it would be the same argument, almost the same arguments that Dr. Malik used in order to demonstrate that sunrise industry. Before I start talking about retirement a little bit, and basically you should talk, Lingard, Philippine Retirement Authority, you know more about it than I do. But I have the gray hair, so from that point of view, that gives me an edge. Coming back to the welcome remarks of Undersecretary Carrion, two things. I think first we should have another meeting where I bring Mercedes this time, because my brother has moved from Ferrari to Mercedes. The second point I would like to make is that you said I'm in retirement. I'm not really in retirement yet. I may look like it. Maybe I should be there. But I think what I'm doing really is that we started maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago. We asked ourselves where the future of the Philippines could be. And we looked at IT. And we started basically the IT process. And if you look at the success of the BPO industry today, not that I invented it, but we were part of it. We have an IT center attached to the European Chamber, and looking at $7 billion in services that industry generated in 2009, not as much as India, but we are catching up. Yeah. At 450,000 people employed. I think it's a good example to say we could do plenty of that if this country became the retirement destination. If you look at Dr. Malik's presentation and the reasons why people move to other countries to have medical procedures done, I think you can use the same argument in saying, if I'm 50 today, I'm slightly older than that. If I were 50 today, and then I know as a European that I will have to work until at least 67. So we have moved it up already. Why did Europe move up or start moving up the retirement age? Because they cannot finance it anymore. So you have to keep people employed from the point of view that you cannot afford that these guys, aging process is positive from the point of view you live longer. You have to keep people employed. Now, if I were then, again, I'm going back to my 50 years, look into the mirror and see myself at 67, then I know that was probably the lifestyle I have at 50. I will no longer have at 67. Why? Because my pensions will not rise anymore. In the US, in Europe, everywhere. How will you pay? Secondly, the service cost will go up substantially if you find young people who are willing to service the old. So what's going to happen? Either I'm staying there and my quality of life goes down, or I look for other destinations where with less money I can still have quality of life. And that will drive people into other destinations. And that's why I'm saying that the Philippines has an enormous chance to be part of that process.